From the Bronx, MLB Network brings you baseball from Yankee Stadium. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Boston Red Sox and the New York Yankees. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. At the plate, Bryce Anderson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Stepping in, Xander Bogaerts. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. But the runner's back easily. And another snap throw to the bag, keeping particularly close tabs on him. There's a changeup over the outside corner.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. Nobody out, runner on first. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside, the throw. Not in time as he steals second. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Pitch taken for ball 4. The throw not nearly in time as he took that one on the pitcher. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. There's one, but they will not have a shot at 2. He's safe at first, and that will plate our opening marker of the ball game.
First baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. And there he goes towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. The 0-1 on its way. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball.
He's already given up a run. He's got a runner on. He's got to put this guy away. Got him in an OT.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. Betts rounds third and is digging for the plate. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
The designated hitter
from the stretch.
Anthony Lorang.
Fouled back. 0-1 count and the pitch. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And this is a fair ball as it'll head for the 3-14 sign. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead. The tag, and he's nabbed trying for 2. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Stepping into the box, Brock Holt trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Pitch inside, the throw, and he'll be tagged out at second. Here comes Brett Gardner now as he'll lead things off in the home first.
Leading off for the Yankees, number 11, left fielder Brett Gardner.
And it's the outside corner. It's strike 1. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Chris Carter comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are two away now.
Third baseman.
Now at the plate, Miguel Sano. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. And that is in there for a two-out base knock. And some two-out success means that Aaron Judge gets to swing it here. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Swung on and missed for the first strike. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Working for the punch out and the offering. He got him. Lively foul. Digging in now, Brock Holt. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Third baseman, Brock.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Looks at a changeup that catches the corner. Now here it comes. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. But this will be a foul ball. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Softly hit to the left side. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Coming to the plate now, Jackie Bradley Jr. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. Castro ranging into the outfield, but he won't get there. It falls in. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Hit on the ground to third. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. Digging in to try it again, Bryce Anderson. Little dribbler down the line, but it's foul, strike one. First and second now, one man out. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. On the ground is short. This could be two. The second for one, but they won't get two as he beats the relay to first. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. This one's flared toward left center, and that's going to fall for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another chance? Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it, and the inning is over. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a little tapper. A quick out number one. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. And that's waved at and missed for strike one.
0-1.
The windup and the 0-1. On, he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Pedroia is there for it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in, Starlin Castro. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, 1-1. Ross into his motion, 1-1 on its way. And he misses, 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner. Set to deal on 2-2. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Well, pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. So he wins the full count battle and finds a way to extend the inning. Ready now, Aaron Hicks. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready with the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
And this is swung on and hit on the ground at Pedroia at second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. Here's Hanley Ramirez. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
First baseman Hanley Ramirez.
And a curveball drops in there for strike one.
Matt, I don't know about you, but I'm a little surprised to see him back out there. Those first two innings were rough, but he's fought himself back to get up to the third inning, and let's see how it turns out.
Now a curveball, but he might have flown open a bit. It's 1-1. A little bouncer, but it gets foul.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's thrown the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Takes this the other way to right. Judge is there to put it away for out number one. Digging in for his second at-bat, Anthony Lorang. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is Gardner. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add a...
Now batting number 15, second baseman Dustin Pedroia.
Chad Green is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Dustin Pedroia is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Brock Holt waits on deck. That one's in there, 3-1. One out, nobody on. And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk.
Third baseman Brock Holt.
Hit out towards second. Castro has it to second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him. Into the box now, Didi Gregorius. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going. And this is popped up. Back behind second. There to take it in is Bogarts, and that's the first out. Here's Brett Gardner now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A fastball that finds the outside corner. Here it comes on 1-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Betts going back on it. He makes the running play. 2 down.
Now batting.
Now in the box, Chris Carter. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Carter.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
He's done a nice job of getting those 2 quick outs before the 2 hitters coming to the plate right now, because he knows what's sitting down there down the order. So you stay aggressive against those little guys, try to get them out the way. He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Center fielder. Jackie
in there, and it's 0-1.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. Fastball called strike, 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Popped high in the air. And this is taken in for out number 1.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Blake Swihart. He singled his last time up. This one for the shortstop, Gregorius. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Bryce Anderson, a hit in 2 tries so far. Back to the mound and off his leg. Safe at first. A good effort to recover there, and he almost made the play, but that's a base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Xander Bogaerts. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Oh, he got out in front of a changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Another 2-2 offering. Again, he sends it out of play. Ready with another 2-2. He's running again. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge moves over, and that ends the inning. Here's Miguel Sano. He'll lead it off against Tyson Ross.
For the Yankees, third baseman, number 22.
Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Lifted the other way to left center. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
That misses. 1-2. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. And another foul ball. Here he comes again. 1-2. Another one sent foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Again, a 1-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Betts has a read on it. 2 gone. Now a long throw to third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. At the plate, Starlin Castro. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Ball 1. 1 run, 4 hits. And no errors for the Yankees so far. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. They'll whip this one to first in time. And ready once again, Mookie Betts. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth. Into the windup and the pitch. On the ground to the left side. And there's his first base hit in this one. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Digging in once again, Hanley Ramirez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And a dive, but he's back. First offering on its way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Runners off for second. Pitch inside. The throw. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. That misses for ball 4. Down to first goes Ramirez. Now batting, Anthony Lorang. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including
1 strike.
a home run. Andrew Benintendi will be summoned off.
Hitting for Boston, number 16, Andrew Benintendi.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Starlin dives. What a stop. Got him. Standing in, Dustin Pedroia. It was a walk in his last trip. Soft liner towards short. That's in there. Base hit. Ramirez rounds the corner and is headed home. And he is safe at the plate as they open things further to 6-1 now. Here's Brock Holt now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Mike Moustakas will look to provide a little two-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. 0-1. Here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Swing and a liner, but this will find the shortstop's glove for. Digging in, the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Aaron Hicks.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. 1 away. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball that finds the outside corner. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. That's lifted the other way out to left. Anderson is in pursuit. 2 down. So digging in now, Brett Gardner. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Up with the ball is Pedroia. Throw to first in plenty of. Ready once again, Jackie Bradley Jr. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. The pitch. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Ball 3.
This is not the guy you want to walk right here. Look, the 8-hitter, this could set up a big inning if he gets on.
Hard hit to first. Bird has it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Ready for another shot now. Blake Swihart. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And a dive, but he comes up empty, and this is big trouble now out in right center. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
Left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Anderson.
Chopped weakly to the left. He's got to hurry. They'll force it up to second, and they do get the out there. But one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue.
Number 2,
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He enters this at-bat 1 for 2 with a walk. Runners back. Line towards center field. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's... Here's Chris Carter now. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. And he takes strike 2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Up next for the Yankees.
Now here it comes. Miguel Sano is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Here's big Aaron Judge. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Anderson retreats to the track, and he'll put this. Digging in to try.
Leading off for Boston, right fielder
Jonathan Holder is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
For the Yankees, number 65.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Hicks racing back. Oh, and this kicks right off of him.
Number 10.
Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay, and he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Here's Hanley Ramirez. A hit in 2 tries so far. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Judge ranging back, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Into the windup and the pitch. This is lined into left field. A base hit. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for a base hit. And now Gracious, just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem. The third baseman.
Now batting, third baseman, Mike Moustakas. Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is right there, 1 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jackie Bradley Jr. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Oh, double play ball to second. 4. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Blake Swihart. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. He'll send it on to Castro at second, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Greg Bird. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Down and away, ball one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last three pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Here's a swing and a miss at the off-speed pitch. It's a full count now, 3-2. And that misses, ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th. Digging in once again, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2, here it is. Swing and a miss, strike 3, the throw. And they'll run him down and tag him out between first and second, a double play.
For the Yankees.
Riding in once again, Starlin Castro. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And here's a ball hit in the air. Swihart has a play. He makes the play, and that'll... Stepping in, Bryce Anderson. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Heading out towards shallow right. Judge is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. Here's Mookie Betts. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. This ball will be chopped foul. Now here it comes. Back up the middle. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in, the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th. Lifted in the air to center field. Bradley is there. Makes the play, 1 away. Ready now, Didi Gregorius. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. In the air out toward right field. Betts has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Brett Gardner now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Anderson has it in his tracks, and that retires the side. So striding in, Hanley Ramirez. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Hanley Ramirez.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Striding in, Andrew Benintendi. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Under it, Gregorius, and that's out number 2. So digging in now, Dustin Pedroia. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 0-1, here's the pitch. Slow little grounder left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Chris Carter now. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Miguel Sano. He's looking for hit number. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now, the first pitch for a strike. When you do that, you're going to pitch deep in the games like we're seeing right now.
Now to the plate, Aaron Judge. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Inside and low, 2-1. A runner at first with no outs here. To 2-2 now.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Turned on down the line. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. So striding forward now, Greg Bird. 1 for 2 with a double.
Baseman, Greg Bird.
Into the windup and the pitch. He pulls this one into right. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So stepping in, Gary Sanchez. Craig Kimbrell takes to the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless.
Number 46.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
Kimbrell.
He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Ready on 1-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. 3 runs already home here. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Digging in, Starlin Castro. He got under one and popped out his last time up. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Ready on 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Betts has a long run, but he takes charge for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in, Aaron Hicks. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Kimbrell pauses, coming at him with the 0-1. Seared down the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
The final line score for our ball game tonight.